Hello everybody and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we went to war, this time we continue war.
And most of our classmates are now grown up. So who are you gonna go after now?
What do you mean?
Is it still Edelgard?
I don't know, we'll see. Alright. What does Yuritsa have as skills? Sword prowess, axe bracer. Axe breaker. Lance prowess, sword breaker, brawling prowess. Very interesting. Let's break these out. Alright, Lance.
And 2.6 on the other one. Alright.
Well, so for viewing convenience, I did fishing off recording. Woo. Okay.
I am in the top 23%. If someone manages to beat that in 6 days,
Sir, oh my.
there's
It's
something
so good
wrong.
to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history. I'm sorry, but that's not my... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so now that it's been 5 years for our students, they're able to now teach us stuff.
I like learning.
Alright, let's check what's... Ah! Spooky. Alright. Is anyone in their dorm? If anyone is in their dorm, I'd be surprised.
Guard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty. I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Actually, Petra should be pretty cracked as a dancer, now that I'm thinking about it. Get it, Petra.
I fight for justice's name. With all of my might. Not for myself, for every.
you've survived. How very fortunate. Were you dead, I wouldn't be able to fight you. But you are very much alive. Now I have a chance to kill you. I don't.
So you want to kill me?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
That's cringe.
Yeah, it kind of is. Anyway, teach me how to use a sword. Thank you. I wonder if Bernie's still in her room. No, she is not.
Hello.
A moment, please.
By making an enemy of the church, disorder is running rampant among the populace. It's quieted down over these last 5 years, though. The well-being of Her Majesty is steadily improving.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. What's that? Do I have brothers in the church? You really are well informed. My older twin works for the Knights of Saros, but I think he's just a grunt. Not a noble gatekeeper like yours truly. Unlike me, he's very devout. He left the Empire a long time ago.
Okay.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be in danger. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor?
Uh-oh.
What?
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Welcome.
Did creative server crash?
Please come again.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hey there.
Hi there. Hi.
A moment, please.
Hi. There were clashes with the Kingdom Army near the Western Front. But this is the first time the Alliance Army has had an honest-to-goodness fight. I hear their leader's pretty competent. But the Alliance Army is pretty tough, too.
Hey there. Ah, a new face. I am Randolph von Bergleys. I'm the guardian of this place. Wait a moment. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before. Ah, yes. You're Her Majesty's professor. You're alive? Oh, this is my little sister, Fleisch. She's just a rookie, but she's helping me as my assistant.
Hello. I'm Fleisch von Bergleys. It's nice to meet you. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'm gonna do my best. You can count on me to look after my big brother.
I've heard you're planning to march into
Is that
Alliance
Erica Lindback?
territory. I'll be here to guard the fort.
Sounded like Erica Lindback.
Did your pupils
That had
dilate?
Futaba. Futaba energy was there.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me? I'm a mercenary. Always have been. Even when I was with the Knights of Saros. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
There's Bernie.
Are we leaving for battle? I heard it's a long march. But it's fine. I've had plenty of time to stay inside lately, so I think it's time I went out. Yeah, I can do this. No more Bernie Bear. Yes, but, please don't put me up front, okay? I can do this. I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Right.
Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength. Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this, even though I was not asking for your care and attention. You gave it willingly. I am thinking that is incorrect. Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Fodlan. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. Because I am a hostage, it is not an option to be giving up. I must be fighting and winning and staying alive. I must do anything to be making life better for Bridget. To be making Bridget and the Empire stand as equals. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting. That is a truth. I wonder what I should be doing. I want to be granting the wants of my tribe. So their wants are my own, correct? What I really want, I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet, what I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding.
Good.
Before the war is over, I will have understanding. That you can be counting on.
Definitely.
A moment, please.
Within the territories of the Alliance, the Gloucester and Daphne houses dominate the West. House Gloucester has always supported the Empire. There's not much chance of them defying us, so all that needs to be done to restore peace in the West now is to crush House Daphne.
No. The last 5 years have been difficult at times. My relationship with Edelgard is rather contentious, due to the incident with my father. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon my family's duties. As Duke Eyre, I must play my part in the Imperial Army. Edelgard intends to abolish the nobility, but I know I can dissuade her from doing so. Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Pardon me.
The Amiibo Gazebo.
I need a favor.
At long last, we meet again. I knew you were alive. I knew you could survive. And 5 years on, you arrive. We're reunited. I'm glad I kept watch for you in the downstream villages all that time. I was so devoted to finding you that I left the Knights of Ceros. Now I serve no one other than you. I'll protect you, just as I promised Captain Gerald I would all those years ago.
I was about to say your armor looks weird without Knight of Ceros branding. It also looks a little dulled.
Right.
But appreciate you joining the ride.
I've been working here for a few years now. There are plenty of others working here too. Since the acolytes and students aren't here, it's up to us to pick up the slack.
Hey! Hello! The north side of the Great Bridge of Murden is in the territory of Acheron of the Alliance. He's known as the Weathervane. He's a notoriously flippant man. A man like that doesn't have the guts to give it all for the defense of that bridge.
All right, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Leave it to me. I can take on the whole, most of the enemy's army. I know my limits now, Professor.
Hello.
Well,
allow me to brief you on the details of our situation. The Empire firmly controls the western portion of Fargus. However, the central and eastern regions continue to put up heavy resistance. The strongholds in these regions are Aryan Road, the fortress city, and Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. We cannot control Fargus until we have taken both of these cities. As for the Alliance, Houses Gloucester and Ordelia seem predisposed to capitulate to us. However, due to interference from Houses Regan and Goneril, we have yet to secure their cooperation. Claude obviously hopes to keep the Alliance whole through diplomacy, but because we have had to focus our efforts against the Church until now, our forces have yet to meet his. We have only recently begun to take the fight to Alliance territory.
I have a request for you.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Professor, I'm sorry to have dragged you into the fight again so soon after our reunion, but you appeared at a most opportune time. I'm truly humbled by your support, my teacher. Thank you. And so I will. I'm hoping your abilities from 5 years prior are still intact. Make sure you're ready to head out, okay? How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
Wait, there's a third floor? Oh. Huh. Ooh, Rhea's room. I can poop here.
Go ahead, do it.
Freaky aw.
Could I trouble you?
Professor, do you know how happy I was to hear you were still alive? I'll tell you how happy. For the past 2 days, I haven't had my morning or my afternoon naps. Well, as long as we weren't marching. Can't sleep much then. But it's not for want of trying.
There's still more to learn.
You finally joined us, have you? I attached myself to the Imperial Army as well. Seemed the thing to do. I feel I owe it to Edelgard to set my past feelings about the Empire aside. I am happy to help her. It's strange, isn't it? After 5 years, the 3 professors are together once more. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail. Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
I mean, nothing really stopping me from trying to learn dark magic, too.
Perfect, I'll tell you.
Really?
Oop, the owls be shitting all over the place here.
It's normal for history to be revised in favor of those who hold the power. The documents in this library are no exception. It's perfectly possible for someone to have made edits to them, but it's my belief that no one has the power to blot out the truth entirely. I like to read the same texts over and over again. That way, I can spot some of the truths hidden between the lines.
What?
Allow me to brief you. The Empire destroyed. We cannot. Unfortunately.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Were you... That is mine. Appreciate it.
Ooh, we got everyone's updated age now. Fun.
No update on Flame.
Nope.
Okay. Right. No.
Hello there.
Professor?
Hey!
I'll keep my voice.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
Ooh, one more activity and I should rank up.
Maybe.
Need something? See you again soon.
Professor.
Is the dude that's spinning in circles still here? No. Damn. Must have lost him in the war. Truly. One of the most of all time. Oop, Bernadetta time.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about. At first, I remember I was desperate to go back, but now it's the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come. It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before. A new place? All on my own? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me. Come on, Professor. I'm begging you. Please promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they? Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it? You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
Watch what you wish for, Bernie.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
Doity 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 doity. Where is Manuela? Where is she hiding? She is dead center. Ah, yes.
After the battle 5 years ago, the Imperial Army occupied Garreg Mach. The cathedral and several other buildings were destroyed, but we've done some repair work here and there, and we're using the buildings as a base of operation. As for me, well, the church moved its headquarters to Fargus, and I've seen no reason to follow. When I returned to Enbar, I received a summons from Her Majesty, and I chose to answer.
Hey! I was so surprised to hear that the faith of Saros was a sham, my eyes nearly popped out of my skull.
Why didn't they?
But just because the church lied to us doesn't mean that the goddesses are real. That's my take on it anyway. I'd feel very anxious with no one to pray to.
Alright, let's check how things are in the Abyss, and then we could get things moving from there. The Secret Merchant.
Professor! Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. It's you. You're still alive. It's been 5 whole years, hasn't it? Time flies when you're standing guard. That's right, I've been here the whole time. Day in and day out. Not like I have anywhere else to be. The Imperial Army hasn't interfered with us all that much, so it's business as usual here in Abyss. I mean, as usual as it gets here anyhow.
Oh no, a lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here, but it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
Need something? See you again soon.
Hey, pal. You've got a lot of nerve coming here after ignoring us for 5 years. Ha! Gotcha! All this time and you still can't take a joke, can you? Good job surviving and clawing your way back to us. This day couldn't get better if it tried. Say, now that you're back, we should celebrate with some liquid gold. We're not your students anymore, so it should be fine, yeah? Oh, I like this idea. We'll make it a wild party. Even the Emperor won't be able to turn it down.
If you haven't heard, we'll soon be launching a full-scale assault on the Alliance. Her Majesty has searched relentlessly for you. Now that you're found, her moment has come. Yes! Before then, I had never known her to show such desperate resolve. The stalemate we've been locked in shall give way very abruptly. We have your reappearance to thank for that.
Let's see what renown I could get.
Is that... It is you, isn't it? I kinda forgot what you looked like. I didn't mean any harm. It's just that so much has happened. It's hard to keep track, you know? Anyway, you came back, and that's what matters. Staying here wasn't a mistake. I can say that much. Nah, that's not much.
This is okay. The Burt kept it safe out of the goodness of his heart. Kidding, of course. He said the lowlifes here could be useful, because they won't mind fighting dirty, or rooting out spies, or something along those lines. I didn't pay much attention to that part. You don't know the half of it. It's all I can do to stop myself from whooping with joy.
I used to be a rather important person in the church, but I am in exile for committing a crime. I embezzled some money, but it wasn't out of greed. My hometown was pillaged, you see, and the church wasn't putting in enough to rebuild.
Ooh. Alright. I think that's everything. Look through. Let's move on.
Professor, a pleasure to see you. I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too? I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you? Really? So maybe there's still hope for me. Who am I kidding? I've known for years how hopeless I am. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I?
Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the
Yes.
songstress who swept the empire.
Damn, the fuck?
Men profess their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You're attractive.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Dude. Doy-dee-dee-doy-dee.
I know you're trying to find a way to say it gently, but you think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy sometimes, but I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Why? Do you think I'm flawed enough already?
What? What is this conversation? This is fine. Okay. Alright, we'll let that rock.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
You can tell I'm from Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. I also have an interest in seeing what happens to your professor. I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army, under the command of the previous Emperor. I carry no ill will toward anyone else, including, of course, the current Emperor.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy. And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. She gives me much help and strength. I cannot have hate for her.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
I have been watching you in secrecy, Edelgard.
Damn.
But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow, but after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Bridget too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Bridget on my shoulders too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
Standing tall, I see.
Edelgard, hello. What do you think of this horse? An equine marvel, no? Look how intelligent he is. You can see it in his face. Certainly much smarter than your horse.
Damn.
Oh, what a lovely bloom.
Behold, Edelgard. Do you see this blood-red bloom? This is much more impressive than the pale little sprigs you have there. And, as I'm sure you know, redness symbolizes courage and strength.
Ferdinand? Stop. I can't believe you're wasting my time with a petty, one-sided rivalry.
What are you complaining about? You told me not to publish my pamphlet, and I complied.
I've had enough of your foolish antics. Very well. I will grant you the duel you so desperately desire. But when I win, you must forfeit the right to bother me with your ridiculousness. Forever. Do we have a deal?
Ah, so you'll fight me after all? Wonderful. To battle then!
Great, I love it when people
All right, Edelgard.
can't
Have at me.
fucking
As you wish.
figure out.
Ha!
It only took you 1 blow? How?
I can't afford to hold back against an opponent like you. I led with my fastest, strongest strike.
Fastest and strongest? You're just flattering me. I have been defeated. Utterly. I cannot believe I was foolish enough to challenge such a plainly superior opponent.
The difference in our skill level is not so great as all that. If you had taken the first strike, you might have won. That's why I didn't give you the chance.
I do not think talent is what separates us so much as readiness. I had not the faintest idea of what to expect from a real duel. I was playing, but you were not. That such an ill-prepared noble would think to challenge you? It is laughable.
Ferdinand.
Huh? What's wrong, Edelgard?
Why do you ask?
You always look at me funny, but right now you're looking at me more normal.
You can seem rather oblivious, but then you go and shock me with your keen insight.
Whoa, it's a little harsh.
Is it? You only have yourself to blame for the reputation. As for me, I've always thought of you as something of a victim.
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you're a victim of Fodlan's antiquated system of nobility. You're skilled and you work hard, yet you still play second fiddle to your less capable older brother. Even still, you fight on, not allowing yourself to be discouraged by it all. People like you help to fuel my fire. If I can only smash this rotten system, I could save you.
You've always got a whole lot to say about your grand plans for the future.
Just hear me out. I've realized that I was wrong about you. I can now see that you found a way to live the life you want to live. Simply put, you love working hard, and you love training. You don't know the meaning of surrender. I never thought such a genuine person could really exist.
That's a lot to take in. You're not too far off, though. I try to live life the way I want to. I wasn't that way when we first met, but I've changed since then. Nowadays, what you see is what you get.
It doesn't matter that you have burdens to bear. Despite that, you never stray from your path. You don't let anything tie you down. I can hardly imagine a life like that. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I don't think I could live the way you do, but I admire you for sticking to it. You never let your burdens get you down. You try to push through them instead. If I'm being honest, I changed my mind about you a while back.
Is that so?
You can be real critical of yourself, and you admit it when you make a mistake.
That's true. I certainly make mistakes, but I feel it's important to own up to them.
I probably make twice as many mistakes as you, but I don't notice half of them.
This is no laughing matter, Caspar. Then again, that's part of how you choose to live as well, isn't it?
That it is. But it doesn't change what I promised before. I'm gonna keep fighting for you, Edelgard, even if we don't live our lives the same way. I'll help cut a path through so you can follow safely behind.
I don't doubt it. The future is ours, Caspar. I'm counting on you to help clear the way.
Show them this letter. Threaten them. Do what you must. Now go.
Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was?
I suppose there's no denying it.
But Edelgard
explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
I cannot believe it. You disobeyed a direct order? I thought you were her loyal aide.
Unwaveringly. All that I do for her. I seem to recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You are not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh. I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aide.
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day, and I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Adie. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You completely misunderstand unrequited love. Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walked together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you.
Jesus, just fucking suck her dick already.
Of you and Aiden. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adie.
Sure about that? Dude is feeling himself.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside.
I like
of
how a
her
lot
room,
of the guys
and she
decided to
made
grow
no
their hair
vows to
out.
curse her perceived enemies.
But Bernie,
Such were the rumors.
still short.
Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta. A daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You were not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Just think, if we had
Bernadette.
been married, we would have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true.
Fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls.
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah. See you. I'm glad we met here too.
That was fucking ruthless, my god.
Hello, Bern. Oh no. What did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge?
No, not at all. I just want to talk.
If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want.
Bern, I've just been worried about you. That's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember?
I like
lately,
cheese.
I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it,
Nah, I
maybe
just said I
could
like
help?
cheese.
Oh, I don't know.
Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me.
All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me.
Hang on. Scum? They called me... commoners. They called us scum?
Yeah. But once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day.
Ooh, that's connected with Yuri.
I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again.
The character Yuri.
Since then,
Oh,
terrified
oh,
of making
all right.
friends with
We didn't go that far down the drain. Okay.
I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but oh, Byrne, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend. Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me
Hey
up,
now,
I'd
you're
return
an
the
all-star.
favor and then some.
Get your game on. Go
Return
play.
A favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me. You're incredible, Dorothea. So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Byrne? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Professor Manuela, it's been far too long since we've had a proper chat. Let's fix that right now.
Too true, Dorothea. We hardly have a moment to spare here. But it's so nice to see you flourishing. It certainly brings back memories. You know, somehow you've gotten even prettier. The years have been kind to you.
That's something like a rose telling a daisy it's pretty, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Oh, honey, if that's the case, I hope you'll work hard to never become a rose like me. Too many thorns.
Oh, stop it. You've accomplished a great deal. You should be proud.
That's a very nice sentiment, and I appreciate it. Thank you. So, I've been very curious. How did you end up enrolled at the academy anyway? I know you didn't have any family connections. How'd you do it?
Well, it did require pulling some noble strings, but learning everything to pass the entrance exams, that was all me, and very hard. Especially while I was still singing for the opera. But I wanted the academy more than anything else.
Well, bravo and well done. You've always had to find your own way in life, haven't you? I so wish you could rely on people more often. Still, though, you haven't said why you worked so hard to get into Garreg Mach to begin with.
Isn't it obvious? Because you were here. When you retired, it broke my heart. But it also woke me up. Seeing someone like you, who shined so brightly on the stage, give it all up and start a brand new life. It got me thinking about my own future, and what I wanted it to look like. As ever, I followed your lead.
Oh my. I don't know what to say.
I had also heard that the heirs to the Alliance, Empire, and the Kingdom were all enrolling as well. With such an exceptional crop of potential spouses, how could I go anywhere else?
And have you gotten what you were after? Your dreams, a future, and a good partner?
I'm sure I'll find my somebody someday, but I haven't found them yet. It's so nice to spend time with you again, Manuela. It's been too long.
Okay. What's the mission? 426. The Black Eagles strike force has an unexpected encounter with someone thought to have died years prior. Amidst the joy, your forces prepare to invade Alliance territory.
The newly crowned king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Dimitri, has declared fealty to the Church of Seros and is raising an army in preparation for all-out war with the Empire. As leader of the Alliance, Claude maintains a facade of neutrality amidst infighting between those who support and those who oppose the Empire. Meanwhile, the Black Eagle Strike Force plans to capture Alliance territory before Edelgard takes the war to the Kingdom and the Church of Seiros. With sights set on capturing Deirdre at the center of House Regan's territory, she leads a march across the Great Bridge of Myrddin to establish a bridgehead.
Thank you.
And now here we are, all about to murder each other.
We're about to commence our attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin. But first, allow me a moment of your time. It is something that I can only ask of you. Listen well. It concerns Lady Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire, Lord Arunda. Although he is currently cooperating with Her Majesty, he maintains his own sizable military troops. It seems to me that his plans differ from our own. I assume you recall a certain group's scheming from 5 years ago? Solon and Kranya. They both served Lord Arundel. Professor, I understand how you must be feeling, considering what they did to your father. I know it must be foul to even consider cooperating with their kind. However, their power is essential for us at present. Edelgard also strongly opposed the idea at first. Our enemy is the Church of Seiros itself. It cannot be toppled with the Empire's might alone. Those working under Lord Arundel are extremely hostile toward the Church, and the enemy of our enemy is... well, I think you sufficiently understand by now. Until all of Fodlan is united, it is a necessary evil. As for how we deal with him afterward, time will tell. Regardless, Her Majesty and I wish to join our power with yours. You should know that in her heart, Her Majesty regards that group as enemies of herself and her family. They used her father, the former emperor, as a puppet, and murdered her siblings with their vile experimentation. I believe Her Majesty may have told you some of this herself. That is why this was a very painful decision for her to make. I will do all I can to ensure her suffering is not in vain. And I hope I can count on you to do the same. As for all I have told you, please keep it in mind as we march forward. More importantly, I implore you to fight as best you can for Edelgard. From the bottom of my heart, I beg this of you.
Alright, what are we dealing with on the map? Got some bridges, we're divided in half. Ooh, we're fighting Ignots. Alright, there's a chest over here. But should be able to lockpick that. Okay. Alright, let's rock.
We'll be capturing the Great Bridge of Murden, a key strategic location of the Leicester Alliance. Claude will surely be sending reinforcements, so we must prevail before they arrive.
Our opponent is Judith, the so-called hero of Daphnel. We can handle her, so long as we don't get careless.
The boy said to run if I was in danger, but I could never do that. I'll hold out until reinforcements arrive.
Okay.
Let's clean up. More fighting.
Why not? Better you than me. Same old, same old.
Good job, Happy.
Guess all the fighting paid off. Yay?
Yeah.
I'm awake.
For the Empire!
There's no stopping me.
My
I'm burning through the sky now.
What's my strategy?
Ready and able.
Now's our chance. Another victory. I'll use this power for the greater good.
Ready and able. Not so fast!
So hard to stay alive. Not letting go. Watch and learn.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm getting used to this.
Nicely done.
I'm awake.
For the Empire!
My turn?
There's no stopping me.
What's my strategy?
What's your strategy? I don't know.
What's my age again? What's my age again?
the tides. I'm stronger than before.
Ready and able.
Aye,
Let's clean up. More fighting.
All is going to plan.
Not ready to...
I full.
We'll be Claude.
For the Empire.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
I'm awake.
What's my strategy?
It's over.
I must lead them well. There.
Ready and able.
Let's clean up.
My turn?
There's no stopping me.
Aye,
More fighting.
Not so fast.
allow me to demonstrate.
All is going to plan.
This'll get him.
I full.
Ignorance is deadly.
Relax. You're dead. Keep your expectations in check.
Whatever the plan, I'll help.
Rip him to shreds.
Poop.
Now you've done a Gambit boost. But what about a triple Gambit boost?
It's like two beagles colliding.
Let's keep up the pace. It's time.
It's now or never. I'll...
I'll dirty my hands if I must. There is much to learn from battle.
Everyone's equal in battle. I'm not at my best today. It's all instinct now.
Yeah, Edelgard can tank all that.
For the fate of Fodlan.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Same old, same old. Another victory.
But everyone's doing okay on house.
You're weak.
I'm so glad you're safe. Claude sent me here with reinforcements.
Why do I have to put up with orders from that false leader?
Because you're from the smallest noble house in all the Alliance, you whiner.
Enemy reinforcements. We didn't finish in time. Don't let them secure the ballista.
Well, thank you all for getting into arrangement so I could hit you with Fireball.
The only possible outcome.
Y'all are cooked.
Smells like a brawl.
Appreciate it. I'm getting used to this.
Your timing's spot on. Fight, then rest.
Thinning their numbers.
You're all Captain Gerald's enemies, and I will avenge him here. Don't underestimate us.
That's some left pocket dog shit.
I am helping Claude build the future of Fodlan.
Oh, not ready to die, just...
Oh, I think I might have rewinded too far back. Eeh. Oops.
What's my strategy?
Oopsie poopsie.
I must lead them well.
More fighting.
Aye, aye.
Ready and able.
Let's clean up.
I'm awake.
First come, first served.
For the Empire. We won't hold back. Your death is not in vain.
Oh, yeah. No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Why not?
My turn?
Another victory.
There's no stopping me.
I am helping Claude build the future of Phobos.
I've done all I can. Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Sorry.
Punch that dude until he doesn't know what's happening.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
How exciting.
We can't place the future of Fodlan in Edelgard's hands. If you're allied with the Empire, I have no choice but to fight you.
What was that noise?
That's the sound of actually killing someone.
The bass boosted. Ah!
Ignatz, damn it! Such a good kid. He died too young.
I'm good now.
Damn. The remastered version of Black Flag actually looks pretty good.
You're all Captain Gerald's
Thinning their numbers.
Ooh, this is a spicy spot.
Is this the final act?
strike you down!
Judith, I'm sorry. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yippee!
Leone, you had such a full life ahead of you. I wish I could take your place.
There's no reason I should die in this place. It's time for me to return home.
Well, that was kind of funny.
Let's begin.
Why not?
My turn?
I'll give you a hand.
The time is right. You left me no alternative.
What's my strategy?
Oh, yeah.
I'm awake.
There must be more to this.
There's no stopping me.
This is it. Claude, I'm sorry. I couldn't defend the bridge. All who are able, retreat!
I have made my peace.
Missed.
Ready and able.
Ball. Oh.
More fighting. Only thorns left on this rose. Think this through. I'll grow.
Only a wound. Ignorance is deadly. I'm only getting better with age.
He came out on top. This time.
This could turn the tides.
Predictable. Here is something to believe. All is going to plan.
I desire greater strength.
Let's clean up.
My apologies.
Now's our chance.
Nighty night.
It looks like I'm done for. Claude, I'm sorry.
Well,
There's still room for improvement.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have all fought well. With this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance. The Imperial Army will cross the Aramid River and push the front lines forward. The fight will continue. But do not allow that to stop you from taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its home.
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior. I'm happy to have the professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting. The fighting has been continuing for 5 years. But now I am again witnessing the professor's power. I hate fighting. But with the professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible? Oh, but everyone is working so hard! Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the professor has done much to raise your morale.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now, we must take advantage of the situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Guardian Moon. The Master Tactician.
the Jonkler.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's
What kind of dogs are
base
those
of
on the right?
operations.
Disarmed landmines.
Oh. There's a sauna minigame?
Yeah, I think I did it only once. I used to do it more, but it's not my biggest priority.
And it's Boyleth of all people.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you. That is inarguable, and his schemes are still going strong. With them, he's managed to keep the Leicester Alliance from the Empire's grasp. Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation in which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the Alliance will shatter. Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle. But I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge. Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre. Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude. The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
Well, you said the name.
Everything explodes.
I didn't know the Master Tactician was Michael Bay.
I've set my sights higher.
I passed? Well done, me.
Hey. And she passed.
Respectfully.
If it was 6-7, she wouldn't have passed.
Bruh.
Oh.
Is this a joke?
That's a skill issue. Back to basics.
That was a breeze. How could
Secret Merchant. St. Saros Day.
Hubert, my boy, it's rather rare for the two of us to see one another with no one else around, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is.
I was good friends with your father, you know. Perhaps this is fate, eh? Of course, when I left the Empire, I broke off my friendship with him. And, well, everyone else.
You were right to sever ties with such a miserable piece of filth.
No
Sharp
kidding.
words, Hubert. Contemptible though your father may be, he is still your father.
Don't overcomplicate it. I will not forgive him. Ever. Contemptible is just the right word for the wretch. Do you truly know what kind of man my father was?
I assume you're talking about the insurrection of the Seven. At the time, I was already at Garrick Mach. I know nothing more than hearsay. That said, I found it hard to believe that Lord Vestra would challenge the Emperor like that.
Yet that's exactly what he did. Since the dawn of the Adrestian Empire, House Vestra has served House Hresvelg as the Emperor's right hand. My father spat on a legacy of loyalty and devotion that had lasted 1100 years. He conspired with the ministers to usurp power from the Emperor and Lady Edelgard.
In your father's defense, the Emperor was attempting to take power from the Seven Houses. The Emperor's reform was an attempt to concentrate power in the hands of the throne. The nobles put a stop to that. Emperor Ionius lost the ensuing power struggle.
Now it is the nobles' turn to suffer defeat. Her Majesty will crush all who oppose her.
You hope she can cease this never-ending conflict? That's quite a goal, Hubert. Ah, Linhard. Reading as studiously as ever, I see. Anything to do with crests?
Hello, Professor Hanneman. Actually, this book's about fishing.
I didn't realize you were interested in fishing. What an unexpected discovery. I had heard that you were only interested in crests, to the exclusion of all else. As it were, I had rather thought I could train you as my successor, should we get to know one another better.
I'm sorry to betray your expectations. Truth be told, I've been thinking of giving up on my crest research.
What? Whatever for? Don't tell me you believe fishing to be a more worthwhile pursuit.
No, it's nothing to do with fishing. I adore the subject of crests, but to study them, you have to consult the people who bear them, right? I just don't have the energy for that.
It is an unavoidable hardship, I admit, but the satisfaction of making a real breakthrough is second to none.
I'm sure the satisfaction of catching a fish is pretty great too.
Consider this, child. Luring fish from the depths pales in comparison to untangling the mysteries of a quest. Why? It all comes down to purpose. Purpose, I say.
Calm down. I get it. Really.
Evidently, you do not. You must have something to work toward in life. The ultimate goal of fishing is to eat the fish. The goal of solving the mysteries of crests is...
to eat the crest.
You must find that for yourself. What do you hope to uncover once everything is
Like how he had to
finally
pause
explained?
when saying that.
What motivates you to keep digging deeper?
I had never thought about it like that. Perhaps if I did have a goal, I might share your enthusiasm on the subject.
Ah, time to relax.
Professor Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners. You're always impeccably dressed, too. And you have a certain pride about you. What interests me is that you threw it all away. Why?
I threw nothing away, child. In fact, by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
How so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power. In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man. However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family. That is one of the reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests. Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word. To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so. Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing. Your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to the topic at hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because...
Don't be so childish. You are so sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face? Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same. Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught you.
Go on! If you think you can change me, I'd like to see you try. Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
Absolutely insufferable.
This is fine.
Professor!
What is it? I have no words for you. I have blades. And if you wish to cross them, I'll be more than happy to. Although you may not be. I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war ends. I have a favor to ask.
There's still more to learn.
What is it? Leave. I don't
Alright, so I got a new ability. Sacred Power. It's an allies deal 3 damage, do extra damage, and take 3 less damage. Ooh.
To tell you the truth, I used to be a Knight of Seros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore. I ran away in secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. When I found Alois here, it made me feel much better. It meant I'd made the right decision. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Ooh.
What the Claude? Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
Dang.
Do you ever regret taking the path you did? Ah, the very model of a leader. I should take a page out of your book. Whatever path you choose going forward, I'll follow you without question.
I like how the monastery is still this clean even in war.
I mean, there's some dilapidated parts, but yeah.
It's doing pretty good.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. It's all a great deal of bother. But I will do my part, of course.
Really, Linhardt? You're bothered by this because everyone's bleeding everywhere?
Then just keep healing them so they're not bleeding. The doy. Right, how are my littles doing?
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan, but speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now, but understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. Yes, I will keep practicing more. This is not...
you have time for a request?
Catch the big one.
Hey, we can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army, so give it your all out there.
Hey there. Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be in danger. I hope things go back to normal. I hope Thanks for finding me.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Welcome.
This one? Thank you. 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 This one? This one? Thank you. 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 Please come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think. Return soon, please.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask.
No.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hey there.
Unbelievable. I figured I'd have a look at how the kingdom is holding up while I was on the road. So I took a trip up north despite the cold. But the borders were closed on every road. I wasn't even able to get into the kingdom. Every crossing point was guarded by grim-looking armed soldiers. It was all very imposing.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Okay.
Professor?
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. He wasn't typical in Fodlan. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons. Yeah, well, if that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
So, listen. The Gloucester and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance. Everyone knows they support the Empire, so they won't get in the way of our armies.
Hi.
5 years ago, during the attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side.
Since then, I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army. In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and keeping the Goneril territories under control. That's why I won't be accompanying you to Deirdre. Please look after Lady Edelgard.
Definitely.
Hey, I could use a hand.
A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up. If you're hungry, you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
I have been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be? Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor? Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time. So there is no way to go back and try a different path.
If you travel east from the Alliance and cross Fodlan's Throat, you enter the land of Almyra. House Goneril's territory touches the eastern border of the Alliance. They also have Lord Holst, the most valiant warrior in the Alliance, tasked with keeping watch over the Almyrans' movements. He rarely leaves Goneril territory.
Right.
Professor?
Right.
So, Goneril's troops have entered Deirdre. Oh, hey pal. Didn't see you there. Guess I was lost in thought. You're a quick one, Professor. I caught wind that Duke Goneril sent Hilda to Deirdre. She's the sister of my buddy Holst. I can't let her die. I won't! Gah! This is a terrible situation. Got a favor to ask.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to? I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Hey there. Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard and instructed them to be extra vigilant. I will keep Garreg Mach safe. It is my duty and responsibility.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him. Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
Thank you, small child.
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. They were pretty strong, and brave, too. Our next target of attack is Deirdre, the Alliance base. Better stay sharp, even if we do have superior numbers.
You guys chilling on your horses?
Hey there.
You can't park there, you know.
Hey.
Let's see, gone this way. Cut through the main hall. Anyone in the classrooms for some reason?
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
Like the punching bag.
Okay.
Ooh.
A moment.
Hi.
Faroon. Faroon.
No.
No.
Right.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Maybe.
Huh?
Alright, here's a piece of church tile that I stole.
Professor?
Hey,
Oh, good. Thanks.
Where's Hanuman? Oh.
Professor, I think you should be made aware of a certain group working with the Imperial Army. They are the same lot that invented a technique to turn monsters into war assets. It's quite obvious their trick draws on the power of the crest stones, but there is something more to it than that. Some secret I have yet to decipher. I suppose I need to better understand what kind of people they are. Who are they? What do they want? For her part, Miss Edelgard is cooperating, yet does not hide her hostility towards them. I suspect we should prepare, in case the day should come when we must combat these strange people.
Dorothea somewhere out here? Ah.
Sir, I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera. You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
Alright, what's going on in the library?
Professor!
In order to defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. How much do you know about the Alliance? The Leicester Alliance unites the feudal lords of that region. It holds regular roundtable conferences where they vote on their policy. However, only the 5 great lords are permitted to vote. Duke Goneril, Count Gloucester, Count Ordelia, Margrave Edmund, and their leader, Duke Regan. Their titles were originally granted to them by the royal family of Fargus. About 300 years ago, the Alliance was still part of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, you see.
So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Murden. That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy. I have a request for you. I have a request for you. So we've somehow that means
There is still more to learn.
Professor!
Damn, this owl be shitting.
I wish we could settle all of this before the fighting begins. Don't you? I wish it dearly. But few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place? A lost item.
Since the past, but speaking... This is not...
Oh, is it Lenhart's?
I hope this... That's not mine.
What?
Okay.
Is it Yuritsa's?
What? That is mine.
Let me tell you.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. I hear Deirdre is our next objective. Small world. That's actually where I grew up. It's a great place.
Hey there. I hurt my leg in the last battle. Had to take shelter down here. Nowhere else to go. Be careful up there. All sides are bringing their strongest people to this fight.
You know, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left my village, and here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously. Oops, that was close. Almost sighed.
What happened to the screen?
What?
Why am I zoomed in on everyone's legs? Oh, that's my fault. Never mind. I forgot you can zoom on Discord share screen now.
Why are you just staring at leg?
That was my mistake.
Yeah, that's kind of sus, bro.
It was my mistake.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
that's kind of sus, bro.
It's my mistake.
That's kind of sausage, bro.
But my mistake.
That's kind of boneless.
Powerful nobles, but their power is directionless. And though the Empire was no better before Lady Edelgard ascended the throne, indeed, my own house fell, due in part to its inability to wield power properly.
So, the army runs you ragged, marches you from place to place, prodding you to fight. They promised me 3 meals a day. They'd have to give a lot more than that to get me to sign up. I'd rather starve down here than deal with that.
Okay.
Hello. Hello, Professor. I doubt you recognize me, but I work for Lord Huber. He has stationed me here to ensure that the church does not attempt to make use of this place. Thus, I'm blending in with the residents here. Strictly confidentially, of course.
Okay.
What more could Huber possibly want from me? Well, yeah, clearly. I haven't been worked this hard in ages. All crossing aside, it's not the end of the world. If it helps us win, I'll do whatever it takes. I wouldn't have signed up for this if I wasn't getting something out of it.
It is time to bring honor.
For glory.
I caught
You've
the
done me a
big
great
one.
service.
You got rid of the big one. Now the other fish can rest easy. Assuming fish rest.
Wha-
Anyway, nice work.
I don't think fish work like that, but okay.
I have brought peace to the fish.
Professor! A moment. So, we've somehow met.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
So, that means we've blown. We should press.
I'll take it.
Well done, Professor. Thank you.
Let's see. Let's do authority and heavy armor. Hubert. Yeah, reason authority. Everything in face. One hardball's magic types. We'll do face and authority. Bernie. Yeah, it's good. Tortilla, sword and white magic. Petra. Sword and bow, Hanuman. Yeah. Eloise, axe and fist. Who be riding them horses? Happy. Oh wait, no. Let's do Bernadetta and Happy. That's a fun combo. Okay.
You could.
What? You... I suppose it's working. You...
One step before the next step.
That.
Seems simple enough. I...
Another skill refined. No. Pray. I.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you. What a superior answer.
Friend.
We on a horse?
Okay, let's go. Wish us luck. We're gonna need it. I guess that's that.
This should prove useful.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Intuition's all I need, but this'll help too.
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
This is no good.
Alright, can we go to battle? I have the urge to cross some fields. Oh, Hanuman. Oop, he ain't ready.
What to do? Not really sure I should be trusting him. But if I can make a decent profit... Professor, you need some money? Of course you do. I've got the perfect job for you. Although, it's not without its issues. Yep. Apparently, there's some priceless treasure that's been unearthed. If you can believe it, it predates the Adrestian Empire. I've been asked to secure troops for the job, but I've got to cover the cost for them. The upside is whatever we find, we get halvesies on. But there's a downside, too. Bingo. If we find nothing, I'll be eating those upfront costs. But just imagine the gold if we do find something. It's a risk I'm willing to take. This job is coming from a merchant named Pilardo. Ever heard of him? He frequents the monastery.
I only know
so
Martin
he must be
Madrazo.
somewhat trustworthy.
Do you know who I am?
You know what?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
You in? Jeez, it's not a challenge. I just need your help with excavation. Your job's gonna be to find someone who can help out. And then I'll need you on board at the excavation site. Naturally, the more treasure we dig up, the more money you get. Sound good? Your services are appreciated as always. Let's head out. Come on, we'll be rolling in gold.
Wait.
Oh, hi.
You starting a conversation? I'm confused.
I'll go. Not particularly, but I smell blood. Anna, I sense death about you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with the gloomy death talk? You're scaring me. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt for you to join in then. Shall we?
What a weird grouping this is.
We really hit the jackpot! Just look at all those shinies! Yes. We'll be filthy rich.
As you say, Miss Anna. Thanks to you, we've achieved our goals.
Hey, Pilardo? What's with the cavalry?
Ah, they're here to transport the treasures. It's quite a load after all.
You trying to pull something? We agreed on a 50-50 split.
Yes, you have it right. Stop fretting about it. You'll be receiving your cut just as soon as I determine the exact value.
Nuh-uh. No way, no how. I can't agree to that. As a merchant yourself, you know I can't. No way am I watching my share of the treasure gallop off into the sunset. We're splitting this up right here and now. I'm not agreeing to it any other way.
Whether or not you agree, I'll be on my way now. Come on then, men. Let's go.
Wait! Come back here!
And now it's a hunt rather than a battle. How very boring.
Did you know that this game has fishing?
No. It shouldn't have.
Did you know that you have to gift the fish items to lure them in? Ooh, everyone's spread. But there's a lot of items to be gained.
The wagon will be here any minute now. Everyone, guard the treasure until it arrives.
Do you really think you're getting away with all that loot? Ha!
You may not be aware, but I know a thing or three about magic. Ha! Start by magicking away this load of treasure here.
He knows how to warp things away? You gotta be kidding me. We gotta put a stop to Pilardo right now. Otherwise, the treasure will be out of our hands for good.
Understood.
Let's clean up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Why not?
I do this for all of us.
Ooh.
Not so fast!
Put me in there.
What's my strategy?
Delightful.
I'm awake.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Nope, whiffed that. Still whiffing it. God, they want Anna dead.
Sorry.
Oh. Shit. They got Anna dead.
Do you really?
She seems to always die in these. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's horrendously low leveled, which is unfortunate.
Understood.
Let's clean up.
Oh, yeah.
I'm awake. I'll cut a bloody path. I'm in.
I'm a quick study.
I do this for all of us.
Why not? Relax. You're dead. I take nothing for granted. I'm almost tired of learning new things.
Put me in there.
What's my strategy? Another victory.
If only progress didn't require so much work.
Next.
What to do? But if I can... Hi, Professor. Yeah, Bingo. This be... You're not... You...
Wait, I smell.
We really...
Yeah, you'll be.
No, we...
Whether or not you.
Wait!
And
The wagon.
For the
Oh,
Empire.
Here we go.
We won't hold back. The only possible outcome.
Aye, aye.
Put me in there.
More fighting.
I do this for all of us. I've got it! Still here. Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Understood. Shot.
Ready for anything.
He is still Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will prevail.
What's my strategy? I must lead them well.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'm awake.
Each battle a victory.
It won't be in vain.
I will see this war through.
not tolerate obstacles.
I will no doubt make use of them.
Guess I got you.
Oop, burning time.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Horse, horse, horse.
We made it! Finally. Oi, Pilardo! Leave them to us.
Glad I hired those mercenaries. Now I can worry about myself and get out of here. Oh. Figured there would be more of them. Well, I'm sure more will show up soon.
No use.
Look! They've just finished packing up the loot!
They did what to the Louvre?
They pissed in it.
What a bother.
Let's keep up the pace. My ambitions are within reach. Still here.
Still room to improve.
If I live, I fight.
strategy.
Finger guns.
I think I'm improving.
Appreciate it. Once I kill you, I'll be able to go about my business without anyone around to damage my reputation. They won't see this coming.
Witness frigid pride.
I'll help you with that. Put the plan into action. A boon for our future.
I'll be home again soon.
This'll help me walk my own path.
I do not tolerate obstacles.
Congratulations, you contributed.
Did you think I'd let you go? A laughable improvement, but it's something.
That's not so bad.
They're popping out, kids.
Why isn't my spell working? I better get out of here and check on the wagon. Everyone, protect the treasure. The wagon will be here soon.
Whew. Well, at least the treasure's safe for now. That said, if that wagon gets back here, it's over. Better hurry and take back the rest of the spoils.
Is this fight almost over?
All is going to plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate this feeling.
That's it for me.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
Still here. I fight for justice's name.
Foolish.
Did the goddess not mark my effort?
I'm awake.
I'm not going down! You're all going down.
Right.
Your death is not in vain.
No use.
This is our chance.
then rest.
I'm on a horse. Bonk.
You can't stop me. For the fate of Foden.
There is much to learn from battle.
And that's a wrap. Did we take too much? As if there is such a thing. Well, what goes around comes around.
The secret transport force. It's almost like the Black Eagle Strike Force.
That was time spent in vain.
No, it wasn't. Thank you, everyone, for all the help. I wish we'd gotten more of our money back. But we did pretty well anyway. And it's all thanks to you. You'll receive a fair reward. Oh, I can afford it. Don't you worry. After all, as a top-tier merchant, I always account for losses. Though if that guy calls himself a merchant, maybe I shouldn't call myself one. We'd better let Hubert know all about this so we can give him what for.
There's no need. I'll take care of him.
Yuritsa, wait!
I'm already
And he's off. Well, I almost feel bad for Pilardo. No, wait. He tried to rip me off. I don't feel bad at all.
Oh wait, he was a douchebag. I was completely justified. Alright, so that was some wartime battle.
Saving Ryan's privates.
What the fuck? Ugh.
War. So saving Private Ryan.
Saving Ryan's privates.